Ever wondered where the whole brain death concept originated and why it's surrounded by so much controversy? Dead or not dead? That's what they're trying to figure out. Cue the flashback to Harvard in the late 1960s. Everything in medicine was cruising along until this committee comes along and decides to flip the script on what it means to be dead. You're probably like, wait, they did what now? This committee wasn't just your average group of doctors. These were the brainiacs, pun totally intended, of their time who put their heads together and were like, let's introduce a new kind of death, brain death. It's this idea where the brain is totally out of the game. No chance of a comeback, even though machines can keep the body looking alive. But then the skeptics start chiming in, all skeptical like, hold up, why are we doing this now? The timing was, let's just say, pretty interesting, especially with the whole organ transplantation scene starting to need, well, more organs. These skeptics weren't just throwing shade for kicks, they had some heavy questions. Is this really death? They pondered. Who's actually benefiting from this new definition? And don't you think the ethical side of this is kinda iffy? So the drama unfolds. Brain death wasn't just about pushing the boundaries of medicine or getting clearer about death. Nope, it was opening the doors wide open for organ donation. You might be like, but saving lives is good, right? Totally, but what about when the line between being alive and dead gets so fuzzy? It's like trying to see through a steamy window. Enter the whirlwind of ethical dilemmas and philosophical head-scratchers. It's almost like you need a philosopher on speed dial just to figure out if your organs are up for grabs. Feels a bit like a twist in a sci-fi show, doesn't it? But here's the real mind bender. The whole debate around brain death brings up all sorts of questions about consent, the value we place on life, and how we even define death. It's like one moment you're living your best life, and the next, you're at the center of a medical ethics debate. And by living your best life, I mean navigating a world where your brain checking out could mean you're both here and not, depending on who you ask. So, next time brain death comes up, remember it's not just some medical term. It's a saga filled with science, ethics, and a touch of existential crisis, all because of a concept that's as contentious as it is critical. And speaking of revivals, just imagine if we ever figure out how to reboot the brain. Now, wouldn't that be something?